Zach Gilday joins us now with what we can expect for the rest of the night. Hey, Zach.
Hey, good evening. Yeah, it's been a pretty active day. We had a round of rain in the morning. We had some heavy showers, even some stronger to severe storms going on right now for some. Frontal boundary making its way through. Here's a Knoxville view. It might be quiet for some, but I think there is a good chance for rain for a lot of us tonight. Mid-70s right now. There is a severe storm warning for McCreary County for winds. That storm is moving into Whitley County. That will expire in about 15 minutes. I think that is weakening as we pan south. We have a flood advisory for portions of Anderson County. It looks like Scott, Campbell in that warning or that advisory as well. Kind of a tier below a flash flood warning means minor flooding is happening, but southern sections south of I-40, counties like Monroe up into Blunt, Sevier, that's where I'm a little more worried about the flooding potential. As of right now, no flood warnings, but there was some heavy rain that did move through Monroe and Blunt County just about 1 hour ago. We have some more rain on the way, so for those sections, I think there will be a higher threat for that flooding, especially in that hatched area. Flooding, probably the main concern as we go throughout the rest of this evening. Here is 6 predictors showing that heavy rain is still expected to fall, training storms possible across southern sections as we go throughout the overnight. That will give us that flash flood potential. I think overall the severe threat is going down, but flooding, that's turning to be the more higher threat as we go throughout the rest of the overnight. On your Sunday, there will still be some lingering showers. Next week stays pretty active. The heat returns late week. We'll time it all out, dive deeper, all that and more coming up.
All right.
Wet roads in Crossville. Here is a look at downtown Crossville. Seeing a slight breeze and rain is falling for a lot of us. 71 degrees in Crossville. Dew point is at 70, so plenty of moisture. We had a couple days of that drier air, but that moisture is back, and we are tracking some stronger storms across southeast Kentucky. This is for McCreary and Whitley County. Winds probably 40 miles per hour. I think overall that line is weakening, and the damaging wind potential is going down, but our threat for flooding is going up. Here is a flood advisory, so minor flooding possible in this green polygon. That does include portions of Anderson, and it looks like portions of Scott and Campbell County too with that flood advisory. As we go throughout tonight, the area that I'm really eyeing is south of I-40, counties like Monroe up into Blunt County, where we are tracking heavy rain, and heavy rain has already fallen for portions of Monroe, Blunt County into Sevier County. And those heavy showers are tracking in that general direction. So as we go throughout the overnight, flooding will be the main concern. Now, I did put a hatched area on the map, so in that section there will be a higher threat for that flooding as we go throughout the overnight. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive alerts, and always turn around, don't drown. Here is a 6 predictor loop showing you what we could potentially expect. Does show heavy rain going over those same areas, so especially south of I-40 along the Smokies as we go throughout the overnight. That is the best chance for that flooding, as we are expecting the potential for multiple rounds of heavy rain. By daybreak, we should be drying out, but tonight, make sure to stay safe. Doesn't take much, just half a foot for a person to be swept away, and just about a foot of water for a car or SUV to be swept away. Especially at night, you really can't tell how deep that water is, and flooding is the most deadly type of severe weather. Going throughout tomorrow, Sunday, there will be still some lingering chances for showers and storms, but Sunday doesn't look as widespread. There will be some breaks in the rain, but I think overall tomorrow cloud cover will win out, and as far as severe weather potential, that looks pretty low, except maybe far eastern sections where we could see maybe damaging wind potential with that threat for some flooding, especially eastern sections going throughout the day Sunday. Beyond that, can't rule out chances for rain. Monday and Tuesday actually looks pretty likely for some. Already have a 40% chance on those days, because here's why. We have this system moving through right now, but what happens though as we head into next week? A low gets kind of cut off and it kind of just hovers it gets separated from that main flow and just stays put right over East Tennessee. And because of that, we are expecting more chances for rain for Monday, Tuesday, maybe even each day as we go throughout next week. Here's Tuesday. Flooding that potential is back in the forecast as we go throughout Tuesday. Tonight, scattered storms, especially this evening, but overnight, heavy showers possible, could lead to some flash flooding. Tomorrow, scattered rain and rumbles, breezy at time, temperature a little bit below normal with all the clouds and that rain. Here is that 7-day forecast. Temperatures mid-80s through Tuesday. Those days, rain pretty likely for some. Wednesday, chances for rain go down a little bit, and as they do, temperatures are going back up, back in the upper 80s Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, back in the 90s, maybe some lingering chances for rain, so summertime heat is fighting back after some slightly cooler weather.
Absolutely, yeah. Sounds like it's going to be pretty humid, too. Wet and humid.
Not looking forward to it.
No, me neither. Well,